number 2. Yesterday was pretty interesting. This is going to go into my disappointments category. So yesterday had a big talk with my husband, and I already talked about how we were going to have to cancel our trip to Disneyland. So yesterday we made it official that we are not going to be taking our November trip to Disneyland, just because we were so worried about the rain coming with El Nino. Now we could go and see how it would be, but with 2 little ones, I just really don't want to take the risk. I don't want them to be miserable, and then I don't want us to be miserable. That would just not be fun. And we decided on an April trip, probably towards the end of April, and then hopefully by then the rain has kind of phased out. I don't know. We might even have to push it further. It's so sad to have to push your trip like 6 months, 7 months out, because it's almost like going, I have to wait another half a year, almost another year to go on my vacation that I was supposed to go on so soon. Yes, so we will be going probably in April, maybe May. We'll see what happens. Let's see if I can think of another disappointment. Another disappointment or something that I didn't really like about this week. I've had some stomach issues in the last couple of days, and I really don't know what's going on. I've been trying to eat a little healthier and drink more water because I've been feeling so tired. I'm going to name that as my disappointment number 3. About being just so tired and having to work through that tiredness, for lack of a better word. It's such a bummer because you really just want to spend your day having fun, and you wish you had so much energy like your kids, and when you don't, it's so difficult. I've been, like I said, trying to drink more water, eat healthier, try to put myself on a better sleeping schedule, because for a period of time I was having to take naps because either I wasn't getting enough sleep during the day or something else was making me very, very tired, to the point where coffee wasn't even making me feel much better. So that was another thing. That is another thing that I'm not liking, and that's continuing on into the coming week, and I'm sure, I don't know if I'm going to have it resolved anytime soon. So let's see, 3 things that I am grateful for. I'm just like looking at myself right now and seeing how crazy my hair is. I don't always look at myself in the mirror because I'm not, especially when I'm working, because I just kind of want to avoid how I look and just do my job. And when you're working with kids, I mean, you want to be presentable, but it's not so much about your appearance as, with other jobs. Like if you're in retail, something like that, like you really want to look nice. I don't know. I still feel like I should be looking nicer, but I have to be there so early in the morning. And like I've said, I'm not really a morning person, but anyways, Anyways, things that I am grateful for and things that are making me happy. I'm really enjoying my work right now, which is crazy for me to say because in the past I felt like I really don't enjoy my jobs, or it was just wasn't fun getting there and being there because I really didn't feel like the jobs that I had before had much of a purpose, or gave me much purpose. And the job that I have right now, where I'm working with kids, I feel like it's so fulfilling. I'm getting to know so many kids on a personal level, and I love connecting with them. I love making those connections and seeing how each one is growing and becoming just like a better, not a better person, but just like how they're developing as a person and how they're figuring out their world and what they're understanding. Another thing that I'm really grateful for or happy about is having a husband who, even though we do have arguments, is willing to listen to what I have to say and work through our issues. Having to deal with Disneyland was a big issue. I mean, we're both disappointed in not being able to go. And figuring out that we would be able to go in April and making it work and seeing that we'll have more money to do bigger, better things on our vacation. I liked that we were able to sit down and talk it out and not push ourselves to try to make this November trip happen, because for a while I was like pushing it. I want this November trip to happen, but we just couldn't. And we came together and we worked it out. And I thought that was really neat. The other thing that I'm really grateful for right now, I think would have to be, I would say, friendship. In the past, I was always, searching for, for friends, for friendship and for relationships. And I feel right now I'm at a time in my life where I'm super comfortable with my relationships, and I appreciate the friendships that I have. And if a person comes along and we make a connection, then I am willing to accept them into my life, where I have had a lot of trouble accepting new people into my life. And so right now I'm really grateful for the friends that I have currently and the ones that I'm going to be making in the future. And I'm really excited to meet new people. 3 things that I'm looking forward to. I am now super excited about my birthday. It's coming soon. I'm going to be 29 years old, but I'm looking forward to it because we're going to be going to San Francisco. We're going to go to the Walt Disney Family Museum. And we're also going to be just like traveling around. We're going to go to Union Square and just kind of visit different shops and different restaurants. And so I'm excited about that. I'm also looking forward to October. That October is one of my favorite months. I decorated my whole house, my whole apartment, and it's looking so cute. And October should be such a fun month, and I'm looking forward to doing my job right now and being able to sing Halloween themed songs and more fall themed songs and doing themed projects, and now it's starting to change. So that's another thing I'm looking forward to. I've always in the past dreaded rain, and I've even talked about it. Like I dreading rain. But for some reason, I feel so much better about it. I felt better about it this week. And it even rained today. It drizzled. And I was happy. I was happy about the rain. And it made it feel more like fall time. Whereas there's been so many falls that have felt more like summer. And it has felt that way so far. It has been like 90 degrees, 80 degrees, really hot. And today it has cooled down. It rained a little bit, and it just made fall seem like it was actually happening. So I'm really, really looking forward to doing Halloween and Thanksgiving and just being around friends and being around family. All right, you guys, I am out for the week, at least for these journals. If you guys want to do it too, I suggest you do it. It's really great. You get to just reflect on your week and think of new ideas, and it makes you really think about what you are grateful for, and it makes you appreciate life that much more. So do it too. You can even leave a comment down below. And if you want to be buddies on here, subscribe. I'm totally into making friends on here. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye, and see you next week.